station. We just got out of church and we are going up into the mountains to go shooting, and I need to get dressed because I'm wearing like heels. And that's not good for shooting in the woods. So I'm here at a gas station, gonna get dressed, gonna warm up my lunch. Brought some lunch on the go so we didn't have to stop and get fast food or anything. This should be a fun day. We're gonna go test out some of their new guns. We just got new Glocks and thought it might be kind of a fun vlog, so I'm gonna take you along. Okay, I'm still in the bathroom, so pardon the beautiful, beautiful area. But I just got dressed, got all layered up. It's probably gonna be like 20 something degrees out there, so gotta be warm. But this is how I layered to give you some ideas if you're, you know, out doing something. But I've got kind of a thermal type shirt on with a flannel over it, and then I have like a puffer jacket that I don't mind getting filthy if I don't know, brush up against like a tree or something like that in the car. And then I've got a pair of blue jeans, and you can see I have fleece-lined leggings under them, and then I don't really have any like foresty boots. If we're gonna be doing this a lot, I need to get like a, you know, cute but functional pair of like boots that I don't mind like tearing up for in the forest-y areas. But this is like my trashiest pair of boots that I don't really care if I step in like mud or something. So hopefully I should be warm enough, but I layered up good, so I think I should be good. We brought some soup that I made yesterday for leftovers and to get in the microwave and eat on the drive up there, because we have, between like church services, we have like 6 hours. So we decided to just have William go home with grandma, and we just are gonna go straight up there, so we have lots of time. We're not in a rush. It's like not quite, like 45 minutes, not quite an hour drive up there. So we figured we would just kind of eat in the car on the way there.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate these spoons.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of lips are you supposed to have to get into these things? They're like, they might as well just eat out of the Tupperware. It's trippy.
It works, it's not that bad.
I feel like Lily, I'm dropping food all over my whole face. They're challenging. They're very difficult.
So the place where they normally go was like snowed in, so we just climbed up like a mountain.
A little Corolla wasn't gonna make it up the snow.
To shoot like 7 bullets, and now
And I'm over
we're gonna
here,
walk all the way
like,
back down.
Mr. Panic Attack, but up in here, it's just, there's no better therapy, man. And then there's her.
And then me, who's like
Yeah.
slipping and falling in the snow. Yeah.
Which is, I mean, I can't say this in front of her, but I'll say it in front of you. It's kind of comical from my perspective, so it helps with the relaxation of the woods.
Anyway, we just shot like a bunch and totally forgot to film it. So we're gonna shoot a couple more just so you can see. But it's pretty cool. We got our little target right up there.
The tree is dead, in case you didn't have the whole thing in the film. It's completely dead.
Yeah, the poor little tree's got lots of bullets in it now.
It's missing its head.
Oh, but yeah, the trees. It's an okay tree to kill. We're not, in case any of you are worried about that, it's already dead. But yeah. It's funny because like our guns, well actually I didn't even show them like the guns. We'll have to like show you the guns. But his is only like slightly bigger than mine. But the amount of kick that it has, it's like, whoa. Like I had shot mine and then I shot his, and I was like, whoa. I was used to the kick of mine, and it was like more. So
it's these. So it's the Glock 17 and a Glock 19. I mean, they're both 9mm. So I don't know why this one would kick more. Mm-hmm. If anything, I would think it would actually do less because you've got more weight to balance it out.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So I didn't notice, but she was saying that it flung more.
Yeah.
But I don't know. She's also the one that tried to shoot it with no magazine in it. So.
Hey, you didn't even tell me you took it out.
Don't you?
I've never shot a can gun. You have to baby me until I learn the gun, okay? You'd be able to tell.
Yeah, we'll have to look at that online. We were wondering if when you pull the slide, like if you can see that it's loaded, like with the old school, you know, you got the hammer or whatever, you see that, hey, it's slid back, but we'll have to look into that. So anyway, let me get back here, throw my glasses on since that one shoots to that way. There it goes.
It's so beautiful!
That's a Tom Cruise gun if I've ever seen one. And it wasn't even fully loaded. Boom, 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 boom. Can't miss with this 17 if you try. Like, I'm not a good shot. We'll have to show that. I mean, we're all over the place, but
there and show.
we got some close ones. And it's funny, now that you mentioned it, I did notice it does feel like it goes a little more wild. But you'll learn to control that, and then just the accuracy is phenomenal. Okay, well.
It's our little box of junk that you decided to climb up this mountain.
Well, like nobody follows us, but when they do, they're gonna find out that we suck at everything. Check this out. I carried this milk crate up this mountain with about 15 pounds of shotgun shells.
And we decided to leave the shotgun in the trunk.
I'm fat on the inside, so I need to work out. But anyway, yeah, we suck at everything. Oh, and we've got the baby eagle too, which we didn't shoot.
Oh.
But we don't shoot it, we don't have to clean it. That's kind of the way I look at it. So
yeah.
We'll just clean the other two.
Black. Those aren't all yours.
She doesn't want to go look at it because we have to walk.
2 or 3. Hey, that's like a mountain.
It's a mountain. It's not very far up the mountain, but it's a mountain. Understandable. She has to walk down either way. Just grab your knees and roll. She doesn't want to do that for some reason. Okay, so here's our damage. So I think they're dead. But so yeah, when she was first shooting, she was consistently right there. And obviously, you know, aiming there, trying to, and just consistently down in this area with the 19. And then she would aim like up here and get closer. This right here, that's pretty much all the 17. And she shot it too. It wasn't just me, but both of us just with the 17. So yeah, that's pretty good for like out of the box gun, and us that, again, we don't come out all the time. So pretty cool.
It's so far up there. I don't want to walk up there. I still already have to walk all the way down there. Our car is like way down there.
She shot it too. It wasn't just me. Both of us.
I'm proud of myself. I used to pride myself in being extremely accurate when I was like 11 and I did hunter's safety. I got the best female marksmanship award. There was like 4 of us, but I was still the best. And so I prided myself in that. I was very nervous that I would embarrass myself today. Rather than trying to shoot it without the magazine in because I didn't see him take it out, I didn't embarrass myself. And I'm very thankful for that. If your husband is cooler than you, you really don't want to embarrass yourself because then he laughs at you. I'm proud that I wasn't like a lame little female who has never shot before. I wish I told the
hike
vlog.
up was a little funny, but
Well, that has nothing to do with shooting. That just has to do with you dragging me into a snowy mountain, and I'm fat. So.
I'm fat on the inside. I was huffing and puffing. So, anyways, yes, it was very good. I found it comical.
Hey.
How many times you slid the gun after you had shot it and it was already loaded? But you know how you get like little muscle quirks? Like she'd slide it every time after she shot it. I pulled my earplug out every time I shot, and I was like, great, I gotta put my earplug back in. So it's just stuff you do, you know.
And I just had to get a feel for the fact that you don't have to do that too. I didn't know. I've never shot that gun before.
Yeah, there's no shame in this. There's no shame in the woods.
There's like, with like, I don't know, like shotguns and stuff like that, you have to do it like every time, don't you?
Shotguns, yes, most you do have to do every time.
Well, that's what I was
I don't know, like your dad's revolvers too. Do those you have to slide the hammer every time?
I don't know. I've never shot those.
It's pretty out here. You can't see it
No,
because
it's
you're an
not.
iPhone. Yes, it is. Look at nature.
It's dead.
Look at nature.
sticks and
Okay, so
snow.
that side's pretty. I mean, it's pretty burnt, but you gotta appreciate the life amongst
There is no life.
death. A tree's green.
It's like a dying, dilapidated, sickly green with like little like.
That's how I screwed the target, the tree. That weight I actually did need to carry. Anyway, we're gonna head down this hill and probably I would video,
die.
but I'm already in trouble.
I'm gonna have to like slide on my butt the whole way. It's gonna be really wet and cold.
I told her to go a different way, like around the side last time.
Yeah, I went like that way.
Yeah.
But it was like so steep that when I hit the little tiny patch of snow, it was like every step I was like,
huh. Yeah, I thought it'd be better, but no, I was wrong. So we're good. We're pretty much on the dry stuff. So probably still gonna trip and fall down the hill because, like I said, we suck at everything.
Deepest part right next to the road, though.
Yeah, that's true. I got this awkward box I gotta carry. Anyway, it's fun. It's good times.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Some of us are having fun. Okay, there's the road. And that's where I fell. My first fall in the road. I 6 feet for me.
Literally the last step.
Last step, and I lost it. Better on the last step. Oh, we're off to, that's pretty much exactly what I did. Grand finale. All right, let's get out of the middle of the road before we get hit. So much traffic up here.
See, I was not being a baby. That is totally like a 90 degrees straight up.
Just like 3 degrees, give or take, like 65.
It's like 75. Yeah, it's like 75.
It's pretty slopey.
It's like practically rock climbing.
Pretty much. I mean, yeah. I think I'm gonna start the car for you, and
It's
then
actually not that cold when you're worried about dying.
yeah. But still, I think I'm gonna start the car for you, and then I want to go get just a little tiny bit of footage of that water rolling down the river because it's like icy and frozen and cool, and
Pretty, yeah.
you'll see it like now.
And then you have to do whoop when you get done.
I was actually gonna be super cheesy and just like leave it raw like that,
Oh.
which is probably really stupid, but hey, I know there's like unspoken rules to vlogging, but it may be broken.
Some of them, but then some of them, like not vlogging in your underwear, is a good rule to keep.
Okay, so this looks even steeper than where we just came from, but I have never been one to shy away from stupid, so we'll just see what happens here. I think we'll be okay. Okay, we're good. Let's see if we can get this shot.
First official month. I'm struggling to say that.
Remember how we suck at everything? There's our tool for eating our cheesecake. We have one.
Are you sure my fork's not in here somewhere?
It was, but where did I put it? Mystery. I think I can eat with a knife. Maybe I'll find my spoon in my soup thing or something.
Your fork is on the ground.
Perfect.
Looks clean.
That's clean.
2 forks.
Nice and fresh. This thing's been beat up a little bit, but it's all right. It almost looks like a regular cake from the Cheesecake Factory.
The whipped cream tastes different.
It's gotta be really hard. Like, I was thinking as I was going down there and I was just vlogging myself. Like, how in the world do you know when what you're doing is terrible? I guess just from watching other vlogs. Because like, as yourself, it's almost impossible to judge. Do I love this because it's me and I love me? Or is this actually good? Like, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess other vlogs probably help a ton, huh?
You just kind of learn to get a feel for it after a while, I guess. After watching yourself back and going, wow, that's really boring.
Yeah.
And then watching yourself back and being like, wow, that was actually pretty entertaining.
Probably helps.
You just kind of get a feel. You just kind of get a feel for it.
I feel like we ate that really fast.
Yeah, remember like the last time we got
All cream cheese.
the last time we got
Or
the Cheesecake Factory piece of cheesecake, we were like, oh my goodness, this is gonna last us like a week, it's so big. And the 2 of us ate like half of it.
I think that was bigger though. It was bigger or something.
Might be to have different sized cheesecakes.
Well, this one, it seems like a half cheesecake and a half cake or something.
No.
I'm surprised by how not awkward that is when you just turn it on and just like do your thing.
Mukbangs can be incredibly like entertaining, especially if you're eating also. Like if you're on your lunch break and you're like crying in the corner alone because you're really bored and you don't have any friends at work.
You know, this is why we have anxiety, right? This is how we socialize. We sit there with our video. I'm with people. Okay, well, shall we gather at the river, I guess.
Thanks for watching. Hope it was super entertaining.
From the people who fail at everything.